I am a teacher, and I started teaching a long, long time ago when I was 23 years old in Puerto Rico. And I taught there for 4 years, and then I became vice principal of the school. It was a private school, and the following year I became the principal. It was a 600 student school. But then I was offered a job in Rochester, New York, in a bilingual program. The City School District of Rochester was looking for teachers that could speak both languages, and I got hired. So I went to Rochester, New York in 1972, and I stayed as a teacher and principal for 28 years. So I loved being a principal because I loved being with the children. I was a principal for 21 years. At first, it was, like an elementary school up to 6th grade. And then my last job, I went to a school that was a primary school that only had little children from pre-K to second to second grade, with a program for special education children included in the regular classrooms with the other children. So I loved that school. I mean, I did like all my schools, but I think that the little guys were my favorite. My life as a child was very different from yours because when I was 5 years old, my mother died. And my father was left with 4 children under 12. No, under 13, yeah. So we moved across the island to live with my grandparents, but my father had to work. So for 4 years, until he remarried, my sisters and I and my brother, we went to boarding school. Then my father remarried when I was 10, when I was in the 4th grade. And then we went to live with my stepmother. By the way, she's 94 years old and she's still alive in Puerto Rico. Yeah. Fraternal twins means that there were 2 eggs that what fertilized in the womb, okay? So my sister and I are fraternal twins, which means she could have been 2 years older or 2 years younger. You know, we did not have the same genes in the sense that if, identical twins are identical. They have everything together. And the most common twins are fraternal twins. The identical twins means that an egg split in 2 and both were in the same sac. So everything about them, they both have green eyes, they both have, the same height, the same color hair. And my sister and I are very similar, don't you think, Hunter? Yeah. But not identical. She was always taller than I was, and now she still is taller than I am, because I've lost 3 inches in height. So, yeah, but you always have a playmate when you have a twin. You're never alone. They say you come into this world by yourself and you go out by yourself. Well, I came with my sister. Okay, well, if any of you know the Bible, in the book of Tobias, there's an archangel that, and his name is Rafael. So Rafael could be a Christian name, or it could also be a Jewish name. And it means healer, I think. Yeah. So I was named, my grandmother named us, my father's mother, because my mother hadn't had any children in 7 years. And then she got pregnant with us. So I guess everybody, maybe she had a miscarriage. So they were all praying that this pregnancy would come to fruition. I would say my grandfather, my father's father. When my mother died, we went to live with my paternal grandparents. But my grandmother had raised 7 kids. So it was kind of hard. So we went to boarding school. But my grandfather was a good role model, and he always encouraged us to do our best and not to get down because of problems or situations that were hard at the time. Well, the hardest situation we had was that our mother passed away. But so, you know, I think he was the most influential person in my life.
Hi, I'm Remy McTagg.
I'm Jack Ellis.
I'm Lila Murray. Hello, I'm Davis Covington.
Hi, I'm Hunter Pezor. Hi, I'm Marley Lindsay.
Hi, I'm Miel Snyder.
Hi, I'm Stella Vega.
Hi, I'm Simone Sutton Gerstein.
Hi, I'm Sebastian Palmer.